back to what I was doing. Okay, no reflex. Boom. Those are scratches, right? That looks like face scratches.
And blood.
And blood, yep, so that's something to be slightly worried about. No temperature, no pulse. No markings on his body.
No pulse, that means he's dead.
Well, his pulse and temperature are good.
Okay.
Should I more say.
Understood.
So, I'm going to have you go to quarantine just to be on the safe side, as you got some, like, face scratches.
You can't do this. Please.
Come on. In a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove
Hey, buddy.
your outer clothing.
Don't worry, I'm not sick. I just look like this.
You have skeleton hands, sir.
For inspection.
No, that's a reference. That's an Easter egg. See the custom shirt and stuff?
Yep. Okay, temp and pulse are good. You have full-on skeleton hands.
You do. But that,
I don't know what to put that down as.
That's not on the list, though.
It's not on the list. I can't check your... Oh, right. I can check your reflexes, at least. That is the opposite reflex. So... I'm sorry, sir. You'll just have to use the snow shovel in minus 50 degrees weather while working in the Canadian oil sands. Dead Evote?
That's probably a reference to some
come on,
YouTuber
buddy.
or someone.
I'm not
Yep.
sick. Don't send me to liquidation. Please.
Oh, I remember that voice. He's the guy that was doing all the speedruns on this.
Ah. Okay.
Next survivor.
And also, he does full on be like, hey, don't send me to liquidation.
I promise.
That is opposite reaction. Temperature and pulse are good. Your eyes are good, but you have the opposite reaction, so...
Am I in trouble?
Don't make me wait.
Hello?
Hello? Okay, that seems fine. No bites or scratches or whatnot. Hyper-aggressive reflex, so... on to quarantine with you.
For crying out loud.
What? Sir. You are in a next survivor. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Please.
Hats,
I have
glasses,
children.
and gloves.
They're waiting for me.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Yellow eyes. No reaction. Yep. No reaction. Pulse and temp are good. So.
Quarantine with them.
No, pulse and temp are good, and they just have yellow eyes.
Oh, so...
And I guess those are freckles. Yeah. And some maybe head bruising. bruising is fine. Okay.
I won't let you down.
Come on.
Do you ever do evacuation day?
I think I have to go through this before I can do
Area
evacuation
secure?
day.
It doesn't feel secure.
Well, no, you're here, so it's not secure. No reaction. Everything else is good, but your pulse and, temperature were scary high, so.
And that's
Don't say anything.
grounds for
Just follow the
liquidation.
guards.
Yep.
Max.
I feel okay. I promise.
Okay. Vitus. Reflexes are good. That's like dirt. Dirt or whatever. Dirt. Pulse is slightly high. Temperature is good. Eyes. Okay. So, you're going to have to go to quarantine.
Move
No
it.
way.
Sorry if I'm slow.
In a quarantine zone.
It's hard to
Stay
think
calm
straight.
and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Just barely temp under. Okay. Also. Pulse is good. Conjunctivitis. No reaction. Quarantine is full. Hold up here for a moment.
Identification
Can you not
verified.
expand it?
Quarantine status stable.
Nope.
No incidents
I don't have. Well,
reported.
I don't have the money to expand it. Let me see. And let's have you come back out.
Sorry if I'm slow.
Yep. Right.
It's
The
hard to think
hyperaggression.
straight.
Hyperaggression and. Okay. So yeah, you did need to be in quarantine.
Sure.
Have
What
it
else
stand
could go
there
wrong?
and bring some of the other one in. See if it lets you do that.
No, I don't think so.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Everything else on him is good, so it's just I think those are scratches. If I have any kind of other reaction to any of the other ones. Or is that just blood?
What? Blood is not. Is the blood one of the other things you stop him for?
No.
Then
Is that face scratches or is that blood?
I don't know.
It looks like scratches to me, but yeah. Mm. Let's have you go back into quarantine for a moment. And I'm gonna check this one last guy.
This has to be a mistake.
What was your issue again?
Papers?
Why is...
Papers, reference to papers, please.
Okay. Blood. Some reflexes. Elevated pulse. This. Yeah, let's have you go back into quarantine. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
You... I'm not sure if that's blood or if those are face scratches.
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. You know what? I'm not quite sure if those are scratches anyway, so... You know what? Your lucky day. You get to be in quarantine. Or being,
The block.
sent to the block.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving
As I need
today.
the room for this person. Boom, 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 boom. Did I do the reflexes? No reaction. Okay. Okay. You can go to quarantine now. Hopefully I wasn't making a mistake with that guy.
Don't grow on trees here, soldier. Can't keep people in the survivor's block forever. Evacuation's part of your job, too. These folks need to be moved out of the city.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Start evacuation. Selects survivors to go to the science division to gain more research points. Select survivors to go to the military for extra cash. Remember your quota. If you do not have enough survivors to send out on an evacuation, you are jeopardizing the overall mission. Okay. Okay. What? No. Guess. Okay, Christopher Carter. But I don't know, what his general stuff is.
There's no way to look that up.
Nope, apparently not. Nope, not during the evacuation thing. Guess send him to the military. Them to Nora Reed. I guess. Dum bump. Crazy Dave. Where do we send Crazy Dave? Science?
Science!
Let's send him to science.
Science, he's just crazy ideas.
Mm-hmm. Jerry Murphy. Guess goes to military. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna send the rest, I guess, to the science. Yeah. There. Quota 5, sent 15. End evacuation.
Congrats on your first evac, buddy. Hope it went smoothly. The report will come tomorrow morning. Get some rest.
Okay.
Kitty cat.
Macintosh. Maybe that guy with face scratches was not infected. Or I think they were face scratches. Still not entirely sure. Maintenance, purchase, boom, boom. Deaths and block, none, but that was mainly because you didn't admit any infected survivors into the block, okay.
Oh, you're lucky. It was good.
Yep, evacuation. Non-infected sent, 15, okay.
Nice work, buddy. Remember, quotas are our main mission. If we fail them a couple of times and... let's just say they won't be sending us to quarantine. Anyway, we've got lots of work ahead of us. Come see me.
Okay, what do you got?
Look at this. Ring any bells?
Oh, it's the scanner that you can use to look under people's clothing.
Beauty, isn't it? This scanner can see right through clothing, pick out scars, bites. A real marvel of technology. Keep this away from the perverts.
Ha ha ha. Okay.
Because they're referencing people being pervy.
Yep. Okay. Now let's max that out. Let's do a couple of med kits in here. That's only three.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
You don't need to check me. Just look at my eyes. I'm fine.
That is not entirely fine, sir. Pulse and, you know, I think no change there. Elevated pulse. Eyes the same. Okay. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Opposite reaction now, huh? I got cost reflex instead of, yo, no reaction.
Well, I know where he goes.
Mm-hmm. Now let's see if you have a big old bite on you. There. You're wearing a thong, but that's okay, sir. That's not on the list of, yo, questionable things.
Don't bother checking. There's nothing valuable left.
Okay. No bite marks. I believe that you were brought in for what exactly again? Hyper-aggressive reflex. So, reflex hammer. That's bad. That's normal. And pulse and temperature are normal. Okay, congratulations.
To the survivor block.
To the survivor block with you. You are, yo, okay again. You are okay now. Okay.
Thanks, I guess. Don't bother checking. There's nothing valuable left.
Okay, your temperature's still way high. Eyes are still, what they were.
Break out the hammer.
Bring out the hammer. Okay, you now have hyper-aggressive, reflex.
So staying in quarantine, she stays.
Let's check to see if we have any bites underneath your clothing. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing any bites or anything. Wait, let's check the sides of your body. Like your sides. As I did have it happen in the, basically the demo where it was like, whatever it was on the, like, inside of the thigh.
Oh.
Okay.
Next survivor.
You have to believe me.
I believe that's Red Bruise right there. Yeah, that is red bruising. That is full-on necrosis, isn't it? Or is that a tattoo?
That looks to be necrosis.
No, that's a tattoo.
Is it?
Yeah, because there's, a crucifix right there.
Oh, that's a tattoo.
Which is...
neat artwork.
Yep. The reason I was originally saying that might be a tattoo is because I saw the face in there. So, tattoo, you're okay. That... Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, so red bruise, yellow eyes, reflex hammer. Reflexes are good. Temperature's a bit high. But if that other person if this is like the, if this is like the, the demo, then that person in quarantine is infected and will, basically zombie out tomorrow.
Can't do this. Please.
Survivor sent to quarantine. Okay.
Come on.
If you find something, what will you do to me?
Miss, you have green skin, red eyes, and a big old bite mark on your face. What happens if I find... And your pulse is super high. What happens if I find something? If...
And wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats, glasses, and gloves.
Opposite reflex as well.
For inspection.
What happens if I find something?
That is the wrong question to be asking.
Especially since the bite mark is plumb on your face.
There. I heard that correctly?
Max.
Did you hear that? Someone's watching us, I know it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I find it interesting that they decided to switch this to a tool that you get later instead of the tool that you start off with. But does make sense of why would you start off with. And there is a bite mark on your shoulder.
You're absolutely sure about this? Hello?
You are covered with a lot of dirt, my friend. That seems clear to check out. Reflexes are normal. Wait, did I turn the arms? Ah, yes, just... Okay. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Everything seems to be clear.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Formed a scooter gang with his best friend, Christopher.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Good again, huh?
Thanks for letting me live.
Don't make me wait.
Red skin.
I already went through quarantine once.
That is like...
I passed.
Okay.
Green
Skin
bruise.
looks a little... bruised. Okay. Temperature and pulse are good. Pulse is good. Or reflexes are good. That's a tattoo. Oh, nope. I don't know if that's... Yeah, that's just her skin color instead of red, coloring, so... And, right. Be very, very specific because... Did have it happen in the demo where they had a bite on the top of their foot.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Reflexes are good. Pulse is good. Bruises. Red skin. Okay. Everything seems fine.
Move it.
Please stay safe yourself.
Hello?
Oh. Another tattoo. Boom, boom,
What's
boom,
it on the
boom, boom.
inside? On the other arm. There was something on her in her arm.
Like that bruise right there?
Is that a bruise?
It looks like a bruise.
Ah.
Yeah, that's like a bruise.
Oh no, it says you're not watching.
Hmm?
Because they don't count us, because we're moderators.
No, it sometimes counts us. Maybe it's just refresh. Yep. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum. It might just be down to just the two of us, though.
Off the bleep ends there.
Ah, they're still there? Okay. Okay. Eyes are good. Didn't see any bites. For aggressive reflex. Temperature's a bit high. And I hope these people don't end up dead because they're in what will be amount to, yeah, a locked box with a zombie.
Just my luck.
Okay. Upgrades. Let's see. Scanner, cure reviews. Allows scanner to see through blood and mud. Or increase scanner detection radius. I need 40,000 to build that. Wow.
Oofed.
That is a lot. For 1,000, I can do that. Increase quarantine capacity, and let's do up a security tower. Okay. Let's see, what else? Okay. Checkpoint, upgrades, needs 2,000. Bump. That needs 5,000. Oh, that needs 5,000 for soldiers on the defense center. Okay, so upgrades. Handbook. Ah, okay. Okay. Let's improve that. Let's improve that. Let's improve that. Okay. Hopefully I didn't make any mistakes, but if I did, oh, not much I can do about that now.
Right,
Hmm?
Nothing.
Sleep.
Let's see. Let's see if they die in the morning.
Let's see if they, those people in quarantine are okay or if they're not. Maintenance, purchase it. Yep, okay. Do that. Okay.
They die?
Gas and block. Good. 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 Good.
I guess you were overweight for nothing.
New directors are now available. Check the bulletin board.
New directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
Okay. Major and Georgie have tasks and requests that require your attention. They will leave notes for you on the bulletin board in the front of the checkpoint. Each item has a time limit. You have a certain number of days to fulfill each request. Lazarus. We have intel on a man named Solomon who claims he survived 3 infections, but our records list him as dead for 5 years. If he shows up, send him straight to quarantine. Duration 1 day. Send target to quarantine. Reward $12,000.
They want to
Yep.
study him.
Verified. Quarantine.
Yep. Okay. She was infected. Sorry, people.
If you were that suspicious, why didn't you just kill her? 1 would
Well-
have been better than 3.
Mm-hmm. Well, there was none of them were, high enough to be full on straight up kill them. I wasn't sure if it had changed from the base game, from the demo where, it was a 2-day thing. If they kept the, same symptoms for 2 days, that they, or for 1 day, then you automatically kill them.
What does that tell you?
That tells me to next time just kill them.
Well, at least that didn't count against you.
Mm-hmm. No reaction. Temperature and pulse are good.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
No bites or anything that I can see?
For inspection.
Alright, seems like you are clear, sir. Oh, it's kind of weird that you're being very quiet. Okay, Abe Crow. Okay, you're good. Poor inspection? What? I went through everything.
He's got that shifty look in his
So
eyes.
you get more money for how thorough you are?
Oh, I've
Yep.
seen this before. $10 says he's got contraband in that backpack.
Can't.
Personal items and food are permitted. Weapons are not. Earn confiscating contraband. Zombie biohazard. Anyone carrying them must be treated as infected.
You wouldn't believe the things people try to sneak into their new life. Take this guy, for example. A real weirdo, but harmless.
Taking those.
Sometimes, though, you find a whole arsenal. Can't let that into the camp.
Do
That'd
these
spell disaster.
count?
No.
Does the frying pan thing count as a weapon?
I don't know. You will see. I don't think so.
I wouldn't think so.
In
but
that case,
yeah.
the fish would be a weapon.
No, the Japanese cookbook for beginners.
No, you can know the fish itself. Like, if the pan is that, you can hit someone just as much with a bigger fish than you can with a frying pan.
Yeah. Fair enough, I guess. It's just his armpit, I think.
Yeah.
Though, who's walking around with raw fish in their backpack during a zombie apocalypse? Those look good. Reflexes are good. Post and temp are good. Alright. That's everything.
Thanks for letting me live.
Poor, what do you mean, poor inspection?
The pans?
You are
I
in a
don't know, because it's one of those things where it said the same thing
turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats, glasses.
for the guy before
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
when I went through and checked over everything.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Okay. Temp and pulse good. Reflex good. It's not like there's an option to tick down everything. There's an option to tick down the things that are wrong.
Well, we keep doing what we can.
Tell me I have a poor inspection when I'm ticking down everything I can. That bruise. He's got a bite on his foot. His foot. I don't know what that is. Red bruising. No, that's not red bruising, I don't think. Nope, just go ahead and put it down as red bruising, I guess.
Next survivor.
Where am I going now?
Hello?
Alright, pale skin, conjunctivitis. As this guy is just full on gray. Which the main reason I'm going like, what do you mean that's a poor inspection? Is because you get, points. You get, points that you can spend on upgrades for your inspection thing by inspecting people.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove
Crying out
your
loud.
outer clothing. Hats,
Don't make me wait.
gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Right, I've been forgetting to check to make sure that if I run into Solomon, forgetting to check their names.
Hopefully you didn't run into him.
Mm-hmm. And that is high temp. Okay. Is this Solomon? Nope, that was Gray Adams.
That sounds like a comic book villain.
Gray Adams?
Move it.
Gray Adams.
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
You know what? The thing, it's not like don't be offended if you don't decide to take your word for it.
Mm-hmm. This is the apocalypse. Little a, though. Or a apocalypse. Okay, red bruise. those. That doesn't seem like super pale skin, so I'm not going to count that as super pale skin.
Kitchen proficiency. We should add that to our kitchen proficiency. so you make better food.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, going to quarantine as, you know.
I was
Next
healthy
survivor.
yesterday. Just check again.
Where are you?
I can't.
You can't what?
Just can't anymore. Which honestly, you know, not a crazy
You
thing
are
to say in
in
the
a quarantine
apocalypse.
zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing,
Reflexes.
hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Those are good. Right. Yep. Okay. Seem mostly good. Oh, but this is Solomon.
Hello, Solomon. We've been expecting you.
Yep. Send him to quarantine.
Good work, Grunt.
What else?
Don't get used to the praise. Come on.
I'd give anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
Okay, those are yellow eyes. Bum, 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 bum. Don't see any bite marks or bruising or nothing like that. Reflexes are fine. Pulse and temperature are fine. So,
Thanks, I guess.
I'm not sure they can count it as a poor inspection when I go through all the tools and there's nothing to find.
That means that kind of game says you missed something.
Maybe, but you know, doesn't seem like that. Just seems like it's like, oh yeah, you didn't put down enough, you know, symptoms or whatnot. You know, let's say that was a poor inspection.
External infected rushing the perimeter. Prevent breach.
Good job.
Mm-hmm. Expenditures, maintenance, government support, defense, baggage, verified survivors, affected and eliminated, deaths and luck, 0. Even with them being like, oh yeah, you did a poor inspection, I didn't let any infected through, so...
Soldiers say some jackass wrote dirty poems on the camp walls. Find out who they're talking about, and track down the artist.
How are you supposed to do that?
And those all starts every fight. Yells like justice is his right. His Tez clean, but mine's a mess.
What's on the other side? I saw the writing.
Yeah, that was one that I've already found. We got footsteps leading this way.
No, on the other side of the building. Past that, on the back side of that building.
Ah. A zombie queen's in mom's old dress.
What the hell?
Trying to throw me off the track somehow. I know how to play this game. You're trying to throw me off the track.
Do you know?
You find the next grouping of, you find wherever next he put his graffiti. You have to check every square inch. Found a collectible. Okay. So. Not that way. Maybe this way.
When did this become Nancy Drew?
Right now? They told me to find all the poems, and then... The fuck was that sound? Oh. The one place that I didn't think to check.
Yeah,
Which way he went.
Hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Study. Can't stop gossip. What a show. Is it possible for me to climb up here? Nope,
Nope.
apparently not.
that is. What are those?
Mm-hmm. Ladders. Ugh. What are they good for?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Not you.
Ah. What? Why does it have take over here? Take where? Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, I think I got it. That's take for when you have the lab open. You can take bodies of the, infected. Still moments, darling, old Abe Crow.
Filthy little rat! Let me catch him. I'll rip his ears off. This place is a joke. Who the hell let him get his hands on paint? Who's in charge of the goddamn storage?
You're not supposed to leave the survivor's block, so...
I'm so screwed. I left the storage unlocked, and now we're missing some paint cans. Oh, please, you gotta help me find them before the next inspection. We use this type of paint to mark hidden caches. It's damn near impossible to get it off. You should still be able to find traces of it with a flashlight.
Okay.
So it's his fault. Now you know who to punish.
Mm-hmm. Find Vandal by finding paint.
I can explain. The old fool brought it on himself. He can't keep his mouth shut. He's always picking fights and talking trash behind everyone's back. I just wanted to teach him a lesson, make him know his place. We can work something out, right? I'll give the paint back, and you can say you caught the troublemaker and punished him. I've got money. Please, please don't kick me out.
to leave the zone without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
Well, they kind of need that paint to mark caches out there, so they can't just be wasting that.
Thank you so much. You're my savior.
Yep. Plus, yo, him leaving the survivor block puts people in danger.
It does.
Wanted, Bruce Face. Survivors have reported that someone intentionally let zombies into their last safe zone. He's beaten savagely before escaping, but we believe he will attempt to gain access to this base. Do not let him. Duration 1 days. A target eliminated, reward that much. Can I not go? I can't go into quarantine right now. Is there a reason I can't go into quarantine? Kinda need to double check those people.
You can't do anything yet. I don't think your quest is finished.
No, the quest is finished.
You can't call people in on anything.
No, I can call people in.
And I'll go check quarantine.
Huh?
Oh, because he's in there.
That symptom's not in our database. Fresh mutation. Deja vu. Pandemics never change. Exciting. Time to add it to the symptom chart.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your
Tap the
turn.
right symptom on the list. Now switch over to the distribution tab. There's a lot we don't understand about the disease, but scientific research can give us some clues. Data from the lab can tell us about new symptoms to spot the infected faster.
Ah, that's why you can do that.
The poor guy won't make it through the procedure. I'm really sorry. You saw him, right? Even a light breeze would knock him over. This way, maybe his sacrifice will actually help keep others alive somehow.
Okay. Analyze unknown symptom in the laboratory. In the laboratory!
And that's why you're saying it's not there.
Yep. Extract target organ highlighted in green. Destroy our organs highlighted in yellow and are blocking the way to the other organ. Do not destroy our organs highlighted in red.
So he's just fucked. He's getting dissected.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so... I guess start with the abdominal muscles. Oh. Further and out. I don't think I got the right organ.
You're supposed to extract the one you need.
If you experience any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
I think you failed.
Mm-hmm. Might have. Seems weird that they can just let you,
mess it up.
Mess it up on the first one. Okay. Oh. Okay then. If I see that same mutation.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Don't bother checking. There's nothing valuable left.
Okay. Oh, your pulse is now crazy. So. Tab. Liquidation. Confirmed.
Thanks for at least letting me live.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Zombie Pulse. Bruise still. Checking for if there's any like necrosis or anything. Nope. Is that the same? Yep. Okay, so I think for him I just needed to send him directly to quarantine and that was it. Okay, so let's have you stay in quarantine. So
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Are we done? Can I just go?
because I completed the mission, so he's. So I don't think I need to send him or keep him still in quarantine. Okay. Same. I don't know how long I'm supposed to keep him in quarantine, so.
You gotta be kidding me.
You know what? These didn't clear up, so I'm going to go ahead and have you go to liquidation.
You have to believe me.
Identification verified.
Those didn't clear up, so yeah, keep going.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Let's see if wait, look at the top, see if that's correct. We would say liquidate target at the top right corner.
Yep, infected eliminated.
So now you know.
Next survivor.
So, okay.
You get 2 days to get better, then you get liquidated.
No, you get a day to get better.
A day to get better.
On day 2, you turn into a zombie. Pulse and temperature are good. Reflexes are good. Doesn't look like you have any face bruising. So. Reflexes. Doesn't have any objects. Doesn't have any freckles. Okay, everything that I can see says he should be fine.
Please, just tell me what's going on.
Move it.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Please, Just let me pass.
Okay, that I'm pretty sure I need.
It helps me sleep.
You need a pickaxe. A pickaxe helps you sleep.
A computer that's somehow still powered. That's amazing.
Please leave that.
And you know what?
Helps me sleep.
Ammo helps you sleep. Ammo. Bruise on the inside of her arm. Is that a tattoo or is that like necrosis? What is that?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm
That is
and
not
wait
a
for
tattoo.
your turn.
That
Remove
is,
your outer
but it
clothing,
doesn't look like
hats,
necrosis.
Glasses and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I don't know what that is. More bruising. Bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Pulse and temperature. Alright. No reaction. Could it be red bruising? Computers are fine, I'm guessing.
Can you explain how her shields is still powered?
Unclear. Is that still powered, or is that just, you know, markings on the side of the case?
The power indicator light's on. The front.
That is, yeah.
She got that wireless power.
Mm-hmm. They got baggage.
She had the pick, didn't she?
Yeah, but, you know, I just have to take the weapon.
But don't you still have to mark it, though?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a
Maybe.
Jude?
Hey, Jude. Head weapon.
What happened, Jude?
I don't know what that is.
What happened, Jude?
Well, I left for food.
Okay.
I did get food.
Okay.
I guess red bruise. I'm willing
And
to guess
fell
that's red
asleep, right?
bruise.
Yeah,
You felt
there
really-
was some unintentional napping involved.
You went into a food coma.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Yeah, and yes and no. I kind of went into, you know, a non-food coma first. And then about 40 minutes after I got off here, I woke up and went for food and had to run a couple other little errands and then came home and fell asleep.
It's like bruising. Eyes look fine.
He looked like he just staring at you like that. Why are you staring at me like that?
Red bruising, or is that full-on necrosis?
That looks gnarly.
Yeah. That looks like it's probably necrosis. And his skin's like grayish.
Send them to liquidation then.
Yeah. Well, That might just be red bruising.
Well, if he dies and it says burn, now you know for certain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you ought to just send him to liquidation period for wearing the that mask.
Well, stop watching us again, dude.
Okay, no reaction to yo.
Like, who wears a mask to a
His
quarantine
baggage.
zone like that? Wow, he looks less funky than I thought he would under that mask.
Okay. I think that's a red bruise, so I'm going to put that into quarantine for right now.
Esto tiene que ser un error.
Really now?
Don't make me wait. Yes, sir.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking that he might have been the guy who had face bruises and... Yeah! No bites, huh?
Ah! To liquidation!
That is 2 bites, but yeah, I'm trying to get those extra point. 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7.
You were just a chew toy.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, good luck!
13, 14, 15. 15 bites.
What was going on, woman? How did this occur? Give me the rundown on how this occurred.
How are you still standing?
He just took a little nibbles, that's about it.
Is there a way? No, there's no way of, putting down 15 bite marks. Poor inspection.
Move it.
You missed something, I guess.
Hopefully those were zombie bites and she just didn't have a biting fetish.
Thank you for at least not yelling.
That is necrosis. That is okay. That other guy definitely had necrosis, I guess, because that is necrosis over his tattoo.
Yeah. So I guess send in liquidation, send the other guy to liquidation.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure that counts as a weapon. That's ammo.
Ooh, Gamera.
And that is more ammo.
Please don't.
Confiscate the money! I'm just kidding.
Eyes are good.
How does money still have value in this case?
He had weapons. I don't know. I mean, I think this is just a localized zombie apocalypse or zombie outbreak.
Ah.
I don't think it's spread out, further. Right leg.
Ha!
Left leg.
That's kind of funny. That is.
You had to have
funny.
them labeled?
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
That guy was a Marine. I guarantee you that guy was a Marine.
And that's probably part of the joke,
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's necrosis.
Left leg, right leg.
No reaction to that. How's your pulse doing? Pulse is high.
This kind of reminds me of one of the little, like, side things you find in, The Last of Us 2.
Mm-hmm.
You basically find a...
No, wait.
No
You're good.
incidents reported.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. You need to stay in quarantine. I don't know...
Crying out loud.
Yeah. It was you, the guy with the Chaozu face. You're the one who had...
Tienes que creerme.
Yeah. That looks lumpy, so I'm going to say that's probably necrosis, right? Yeah.
Really what you want to hear the doctor examining you. I'm pretty sure that's necrosis. I think.
Okay. So, I think that... Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna... keep you in quarantine for, you know, until tomorrow.
Question, is there...
¿Es en serio?
Is there like a metric in here that tells you if you've messed up?
Kind of.
Identification verified.
So you know if you send somebody, you know, to liquidation, that's,
It was
you know,
healthy.
clean.
Yeah.
Please.
Red eyes.
So, how accurate are you?
No one's... I haven't sent any infected onto the, you know, into the survivor's block. I had 2 die in the in quarantine due to a 3rd being a zombie.
But how many, have you sent to liquidation?
How many survivors have I sent to liquidation that didn't, you know, that weren't infected? None.
Yeah. Damn.
I am very thorough. Okay. Reflexes are good.
Why that amuses me. Just hearing you be like, I'm very thorough. Whack!
And temperature is too high.
You are in a
I'm very thorough. Whack.
calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I'm still fine, right? Right?
Okay, so there's only like a couple more people.
Next survivor.
So that guy who's got face bruises has to be, you know, coming
Don't
soon.
scare me with that. I've heard stories.
About having your temperature taken? Okay, so temperature is good. I can already see the tail end of some red bruising there. That's opposite reaction. And yeah, that is like neck. Someone straight up tried to strangle you, didn't they? Right? That's what that looks like? Tattoo, I think?
Is there like a crouch button in this game?
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me about that. Yeah, that's tattoo.
I was just thinking, you know, like, It would be really helpful if you could get down close to there to, like, tell if it's a tattoo or not.
Yeah, but you had the opposite reaction, so... Eyes are, yeah, normal. No bruising. But...
You're absolutely sure about this?
Come on.
Yep. I am.
I'm definitely reporting your behavior to your commanding officer.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's a liquidation for him.
Yep. He goes straight to liquidation because he is definitely the guy who got the shit beat out of him.
So why is he going to liquidation?
Because he intentionally let zombies into the last safe zone.
That's a dick move.
Wanted Bruce's face. He was beaten severely before escaping.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm
I think he fits.
for your turn. Remove your
Well, he certainly is an asshole.
glasses.
He certainly has been beaten.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Bruises. How considerate of them as they were trying to beat him to death. They only beat his face and neck.
That is considerate.
Okay, well.
You piece of shit. You wanna go? I'm gonna kill you.
That's really selling the I'm, you know, innocent vibe there.
Yep, you completed it. Good job.
Yep.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable.
Okay, so. Make sure that I got enough stuff on the base. Tents, upgrades, zone level 3. Upgrades for this, need zone level 3. Upgrades, need 40,000 for that. Quarantine, need zone level 3. Upgrades, metal detector. Gunpowder detector. Let's build up some hydroponics. So that way it automatically gets some amount of food every day. Let's max that out. Okay. 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 Let's see. I'm gonna look around to see if I can find another collectible. Which there is a, you know, achievement that you apparently can get for killing rats.
Once you get the gun?
I guess. Not sure why I need the gun to kill rats, but yeah. Alright, survivor block. I mean, he asked us not to kick him out, and we did. Why was he worried that we'd kick him out for painting? I mean, we're still we probably still going to take his money or whatnot, but yeah. He wasn't kicked out for, you know, painting those messages. Okay, let me see. Seeing if there's any of those collectibles in here, and then I guess that'll be it for the day. As it is like 5 something. Or almost 5.
Okay.
Right? It's been a long day of streaming.
It has.
Okay. I think the doctor's gone a little bit nuts. He's over here jumping around. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. I think there'd be another one up here. Seems like that'd be kind of lame if they just put all of the... Yeah. Ah, there it is. There's another one.
Jump! Jump, do it! You can do it!
Let me see if I can spot any more from this vantage point. Alright, found another collectible. Oh, I didn't realize I could come in here. And there's another one over there.
Those look like tropical trees.
These trees right there?
No, the ones further out.
Well, they're, you know, urban trees, so they always have to grow up, more up than out. Because they have arborists who go by and prune them to make sure of that.
Well, they did before all this happened.
Yeah. Or they have arborist services. Now, I don't know if all of them are, you know, certified arborists.
And who certifies that? Is there a standard for arborists?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure my mom's a certified arborist. Or she was at some point. I don't know if she kept up with the things to be continually certified as an arborist, but yeah.
Is there a reason why? That seems in.
Why she was an arborist, or why she wouldn't have kept up with, like, the... If it requires additional, you know, to keep up training that you know, lose your license. Just basically stopped working the job with the city that she had the arborist, you know, thing for. and didn't need it anymore. And also, you know, she's able to still get around now, but you know, with her, you know, with her disability from the military, you know, probably isn't doing as much of that stuff. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Can I bring this body over to the lab? Now how to stop driving this? E? Okay. Well, I can bring it over to the lab. I don't think I can do anything with it here.
If you experience any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
So, taking this back over there.
I like how you just ripped the dude's abdominal muscles out of it for no reason at all.
Excuse me, pardon me. I mean, they have you being able to grab that for some reason.
Maybe later.
I'm figuring there's a reason for it.
Maybe in the future.
Hey, how's it going? You doing alright over here? Okay. Yeah, I know it's raining. Do you want an awning or something over there? I can't go check on those other guys. Okay, well, time to end for the day.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Wait, there is a way to get on this roof. Is there a way for me to jump over to that one to check over there for another collectible? Ah, there was. But there isn't. Okay, worth checking. Something tells me standing on the satellite dish isn't a good idea. Right?
Maybe.
Well.
Is anyone we want to raid? Not really.
I'll check in a moment. Purchases. Okay. Destin block 0.
Don't play possum, soldier. I know you're up. There's a new symptom. Go see Georgie. He'll brief you.
Okay. Okay. I was, on.
Well, Jude's not watching, so we're only gonna raid.
I'm watching.
Now you are.
Yep.
I've been watching since I came back.
Ava's name is in the pinned messages between us.
Well, it's not counting.
Oh, you mean the Twitch?
Yes.
Well, I was watching through here.
Well, that doesn't count for us if you don't watch us. If you don't watch us.
Oh.
Yep, but we had 3. All right. Later, everyone. You may refer to me as Scribe.
I am Razor.
I was Jude for a bit.
And never again, apparently.
And we've been the Grand. And Ava's just gone offline.
Okay, shutting it down. Shut it down! Shut it all down!